In this video, we are looking at two USB DAC amps. One is a dongle, the other one is a bigger USB DAC amp. Both are very similar, still different from each other. Similar in the regard that both are powered by USB. Both have a built-in battery. Both are equipped with the same DAC chip. Two of them, two 9038Q2M. Both have a balanced output and are from China. Those are the similarities. As you guys can see, the Shanling UA5 is much smaller. It's a dongle to be used with mobile devices, while this one can be used with the mobile devices, but it is bigger. Tri TK2 is bigger. Where do they differ? Obviously the size is different, the battery capacity is different. There is one other difference when it comes to the connectivity. The Tri TK2 has 2.5 mm balanced and this one doesn't, but the bigger difference is with the amps, the built-in amps. This one use Rycore RE6863 I think, and this one uses 2120 and 6120A2 or something like that from TI. Those are and they are the defining factor here. Both have the same DAC chip. If they had similar amplifier inside, they would have sounded exactly same. Yes, and another difference is with power. This one has 1250 MW, which is plenty powerful to drive nearly anything, and this one is 210, more than enough for IEMs. Obviously you cannot drive demanding headphones with it, but it is good enough. It is good enough to drive your daily drivers and kind of stuff. Both of these do not have microphone support or anything like that, but the sound quality difference is as I said, is with the amplifiers, and that is really different here. It's not like there aren't any differences. The Shanling being the more analytical, more clinical one, it has more balance, does not have a very musical or fun kind of feeling. 9038 Q2M especially is not a very musical sounding DAC amp, as we all know. Even though the DAC amp is not exactly necessarily putting the sound out because I believe it is the amp, but nevertheless 9038 is a more analytical DAC amp, but that does not reflect with the Tri TK2. TK2 is a more musical, more fun oriented DAC amp, and it sounds very musical. It does not try to be analytical. The low end is meaty. It has the weight. It has the punch. It feels very analogish kind of when compared to the UA5. Obviously UA5 is more precision, more accuracy minded. It has the cleaner, more studio kind of, more professional kind of sound, while this is a more consumer friendly sound. It sounds smooth, calm, controlled, does not like to be agitated, does not have that kind of aggression to it. Notes do not have that extra bit of sharpness. The UA5 has a bit of leaner kind of notes. They have height, they have very good height, but are slightly on the leaner side, while the TK2 is full bodied notes. It sounds very good, pleasing to be precise. It's a more musically tuned, musically equipped, because the difference is with the amplifier. I think the TPA is more musical, and obviously the capacitors and other stuff are contributing to this, but still then I believe the amplifiers are the differences when it comes to the sound quality here. And let me no, I do not need that, so this is good enough. And let's move on to the mid-range. Mid-range is very good. Both have very good clarity, clinical kind of feeling with the UA5. UA5. This is the first time I have heard a Shanling thing which is very analytical, kind of to the limit kind of. It's like very similar to the K3, but K3 has slight bit of less refinement. K3 is a bit more rawish. This one isn't raw, but it has similar kind of notes presentation. The K3 had a bit of jitter. Okay, the finishing region was not exactly precise. This one has that kind of precision, and this one is relaxed. It does not attack with anything, nor vocals, nor instruments, nothing. They just are there until unless you are using something which has that the IM which has that kind of notes presentation. It does not like to be aggressive, be bitey. It does not like to bite. Okay, it is relaxed, chilled. While the treble region is where the TK2 is slightly, I'll have to say it is inferior because it lacks the extra bit of energy. It is reasonably good, very good even, but is not in the level where the UA5 stands. UA5 is fantastic there. The definition, the resolution, cleanliness, layering, separation is a bit more better than the TK2. And why it should not be? It is a $230 USB dongle, and this is just $40 more. Nothing exactly very different there, and it really shows. The UA5 really shows that it worth the price. And moving on to the stage size, I'll have to say both are very good. For a dongle, UA5 is excellent. This one has a bit of bigger stage, slightly bigger stage, a bit more x-axis expansion, slightly more 3D-ish kind of, but both are very good in their own respect. And when it comes to sonicality, both are excellent. Dynamics are very good. You pick any of these according to your usage. This one, with its built-in hybrid kind of battery usage, can last you around 15 hours with your mobile phone. That is respectable. I believe that is very respectable. The 220 mAh battery is reasonably good. It's not high in capacity. Obviously, this thing, most of these dongles do not come with built-in battery, but this one is slightly bigger than most of them and houses a small battery. 200 mAh is not a big deal in any sense. And this one is the Tri TK2 is more powerful, bigger, and has a battery life of 8 to 10 hours. You can stretch it to 11 if you are not using high resolution files and using a lower volume. It can extend 1 hour more, but no, do not expect more than 11 hours. And that's it. This is I think good enough in this video. If you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to ask me anything. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day.